Sorry, so here's D, E, F sharp, A, and then B. So you can see that there were some notes skipped in between. You know, on a piano, if you play a scale, you would have 8 notes between. You have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, right?
I don't know.
So here you have do, re, mi, sol, la, ti.
So Eastern music is really, that's how it
Eastern
developed.
music uses all the notes. Yeah. Wow.
Today, do they still use that?
The pentatonic tuning? Traditional music, yes. And people who want to imitate traditional music, yes. A lot of modern Chinese music has a lot of Western influences in it. It's all pop and stuff. But the original style is pentatonic.
Where did you learn this?
I learned this from a friend in Solon. She happened to have one of the instruments, and my mom wanted me to learn, so I learned.
You ever go to the Cleveland Institute of Music, or have you been trained
I don't
in
think
music?
they have a division for this.
No.
I kind of wish they did, but they don't. So.
Instruments are there in ancient Chinese?
There are a
music
lot
history.
of instruments,
Wow.
and a lot of them
Are they
are
all stringed?
No. There's flutes. Actually, there's a very interesting thing about Chinese flutes, which is that there's a membrane in them. So unlike our Western metal flutes, the membrane in the Chinese flute would actually vibrate and create a very unique sound. You can hear that demonstrated if you come to one of our performances. We also have our group has a pipa, which is the pear-shaped lute. We have a sheng, which is a mouth organ. It's the ancestor to the harmonica and to the
Accordion?
accordion, yes. Thank you. 3 points.
Tell me a little more about this instrument.
The zither.
This instrument is the 21-string Chinese zither. That's how it sounds when it's in tune. This is the...
Did the zither in the East predate the Western zither?
Yeah, I think there's different versions of it from different places, so I can't exactly say this for sure. And this is a very, very old instrument, so it's hard to say exactly. Actually, upon that note, the pipa, which is the pear-shaped lute, was not traditionally Chinese. It came from the Middle East, and it became wildly popular in China. This instrument was originally a lot less strings and played by men. Nowadays, it's mostly played by women, but back then it was mostly played by men, scholars, and royal aristocrat people. It's how the times change. Now it's one of the most popular traditional Chinese instruments still played today, along with the pipa and along with the flute.